to dance in the moonlight. Now I'm just a shadow fading from your sight. I thought love was a fire, but now it's just ashes scattered and tired. You whisper promises in the dark, but now I'm holding on to a fading spark. I still feel your touch though you're miles away, but it's like the love we had is slipping day by day. I thought we'd find a way back home, but now I'm lost in a place I don't know. Every step I take, I feel the weight of the love we had slowly turn into hate. You're breaking me, but it's love, like a river that refuses to let me go. I'm drowning in memories, lost in the past. The love we built is fading so fast. I thought you'd stay, but now I see you've been breaking me slowly, quietly. We shared 1,000 moments, sweet and bright. Now I'm left with echoes in the silence of the night. I search your eyes, but they don't look the same. It feels like I'm standing in the ashes of a forgotten flame. I tried to fight, to hold on tight, but you pulled away out of my sight. Now I'm left with all this space, just me and the ghost of your face. I thought we'd find a way back home, but now I'm lost in a place I don't know. Every step I take, I feel the weight of the love we had slowly turn into hate. You're breaking me, but it's love, like a river that refuses to let me go. I'm drowning in memories, lost in the past. The love we built, it's fading so fast. I thought you'd stay, but now I see you've been breaking me slowly, badly. I can still feel your warmth, even when you're gone. But the distance between us just keeps growing on. I gave you all my heart, every piece I had, but you walked away. Now I'm broken, so sad. You're breaking me, but it's love, like a river that refuses to let me go. I'm drowning in memories, lost in the past. The love we built, it's fading so fast. I thought you'd stay, but now I see you've been breaking me slowly, quietly. And as I let go, piece by piece, I'll carry the pain, the love's last release. You've broken me, but I'll never forget the love that left me in the silence of regret. I still hear your voice in the dark, echoes of a love that left a mark. The dreams we shared, now torn apart. I'm just a shadow, lost in the spark. Every word we said now feels like lies. A love so pure but lost in disguise. I gave much you meant to me. Let me heal, let me find my way through the pieces that you left today. I'm drowning in this empty space, but I'll rise again from your cold embrace. Let me heal, let the pain fade slow, find the strength I never used to know. I'll carry on, even though it's hard to feel. Let me heal. The nights are long and the silence loud. I search for you in the crowd, but you're just a memory fading now. I'll try to smile, but it's hard somehow. Every time I close my eyes, I feel your touch, but it's just a lie. I gave you all, but you couldn't see how much you meant to me. Let me heal, let me find my way through the pieces that you left today. I'm drowning in this empty space, but I'll rise again from your cold embrace. Let me heal, let the pain fade slow, find the strength I never used to know. I'll carry on, even though it's hard to feel. Let me heal. Tears I've cried, they fill the sea, but in the storm I'll still be free. I'll let go though it hurts so bad, and find the peace I never had. Let me heal, let me find my way through the pieces that you left today. I'm drowning in this empty space, but I'll rise again from your cold embrace. Let me heal, let the pain fade slow, find the strength I never used to know. I'll carry on, even though it's hard to feel. Let me heal, let me heal, let me We used to talk till the sunrise. Now it's just silence that fills the night. The warmth in your touch has turned cold, and I'm left here with the memories untold. Your smile once lit up my dark. Now I trace shadows where we used to spark. The love we built, so fragile, so pure, now just a ghost that I can't endure. Why do we fade? Why do we fall apart? I never thought I'd be here with a broken heart. We danced in the light, but now we're lost in the dark. The pictures we took, they don't speak anymore. The words that we said, now they're just scars I ignore. I replay the moments when you called my name, but the voice I hear now only feels like pain. The clock keeps ticking, but time doesn't heal. These wounds in my heart are too deep to conceal. I'm lost in a world that feels so cold, with a love that faded, a story untold. Why did we fade? Why did we drift away? I'm still here waiting for the love you couldn't stay. We touched the heavens, but we fell from grace. And now I'm left with the shadow haunting. I'm not faded like the stars in the sky. I'm holding on to the echo, but I don't know why. Your love slipped through like the rain through my hands. Now I'm here with no answers, no promises, no plans. We were everything, now we're nothing at all. I'm drowning in the silence since you let me fall. I wish I could go back to the moment we first met, when everything felt right, but now it's all regret. I never thought I'd be left here on my own, but love faded, and now I'm just so love faded like the stars in the sky. I'm holding on to the echo, but I don't know why. Your love slipped through like the rain through my hands. Now I'm here with no answers, no promises, no plans. We were everything, now we're nothing at all. I'm drowning in the silence since you let me fall. Love faded like the stars in the sky. Now I'm just holding on to the echo and wondering why. I still hear your whispers in the dark, fading echoes of a love that left its mark. Your scent lingers in the empty air, but you're gone like a prayer without a prayer. Every word you said, I thought it'd stay, but love like the night just slips away. Now I'm left with silence in this heavy room, caught in the shadow of you. Gone too soon, like the sing, each note breaking, each memory stings. I thought forever would be just you and me, but love's cruel game set us free. I keep replaying what we used to be in this empty space. You're haunting me, and now I'm left with nothing but the cold, chasing your ghost, trying to hold. Gone too soon, like the morning light, just when I thought I had you out of sight. We were a fire, but the flame was too bright. Now I'm holding on to what's left of the night. Too soon, like a dream I can't chase. I reach for you, but you're gone without a trace. Every step I take, I'm lost in the gloom. Still I'm holding on to you. I never saw it coming, I never knew that the best part of me was you. Now I stand here broken in two, just wishing you knew. Gone too soon, like the morning light, just when I thought I had you out of sight. We were a fire, but the flame was too bright. Now I'm holding on to what's left of the night. Too soon, like a dream I can't chase. I reach for you, but you're gone without a trace. Every step I take, I'm lost in the gloom. Still I'm holding on to you. Gone too soon, gone too soon, but I'll love you forever, even though we'll never be together. I see your face in every shadow of fading love. It's hard to follow. The silence screams where we used to talk. I still hear your voice in the hollow walks. Your smile's a memory I can't let go, but you're a ghost in the room and it hurts me so. I try to breathe, but the air feels thin. How do I heal when I never begin? I cry in silence, no one can hear. The love we had now disappears. I'm drowning in the space we left behind. A broken heart no one can find. I cry in silence, can you see how the pieces fall apart in me? I'm holding on to what's already gone, crying in silence, all alone. wishing you'd come back to make it right. But you're a memory fading so fast, and I'm haunted by the love we couldn't make last. I cry in silence, no one can hear. The love we had now disappears. I'm drowning in the space we left behind. A broken heart no one can find. I cry in silence, can you see how the pieces fall apart in me? I'm holding on to what's already gone, crying in silence, all alone. In the quiet, I'll be lost, crying in silence, all alone. I thought we'd be forever, just like the stars above. But now I'm standing here with nothing but the ghost of love. Your words were sweet but empty, like promises we never kept. And I'm drowning in the silence with all the things we left. I close my eyes and I still see you, but it's a dream that's fading too soon. I keep holding on to what's already gone. Now I'm falling in love with the thought of you. I'm sad again, drowning in the memory of us, caught between the moments, all the things we couldn't trust. Your touch, your smile, the way you used to say my name. I'm lost in the echo, but it's never the same. I'm sad again, can't shake the pain that you left behind. I wish I could forget, but you're always on my mind. I'm broken, I'm falling in the mess of what we were. I'm sad again, and I'm just left with the hurt. The space beside me's colder, and your laughter's gone. I'm stuck in the past, still chasing what went wrong. I gave you all my pieces, but you never gave me yours. Now I'm haunted by the echoes of love that can't restore. I close my eyes and I still see you, but it's a dream that's fading too soon. I keep holding on to what's already gone. Now I'm falling in love with the thought of you. I'm sad again, drowning in the memory of us, caught between the moments, all the things we couldn't trust. Your touch, your smile, the way you used to say my name. I'm lost in the echo, but it's never the same. I'm sad again, can't shake the pain that you left behind. I wish I could forget, but you're always on my mind. I'm broken, I'm falling in the mess of what we were. I'm sad again, and I'm just left with the hurt. I still see your shadow in the moonlight, and I hear your voice every time I close my eyes. But you're a memory fading like the night, and I can't escape no matter how hard I try. I'm sad again, drowning in the memory of us, caught between the moments, all the things we couldn't trust. Your touch, your smile, the way you used to say my name. I'm lost I'm just left with the hurt. I'm sad again. Oh, I'm sad again. And I'll never stop loving you. But I'm sad again. Oh, I'm sad again. And it's always me who's left to lose. I still see your face in the quiet of the night, in the shadows of the memories, you're holding me tight. But the warmth is faded and the light's gone dim. I'm lost in a world that we couldn't win. You were the song I used to sing. Now all that's left is the silence it brings. We were a dream that slipped away, fade into the dark with nothing left to say. And I'm holding on to pieces of us, the fragments of a love that once was. But your touch, it's fading fast, like a whisper in the wind, a memory that won't last. I'm broken, still lost in your trust, holding on to pieces, pieces of us. Every word you said was a sweet lie we believed. But love isn't something that you can just retrieve. I'm drowning in the echoes of what we used to be, trapped in the ashes of a love that set me free. You were the song I used to sing. Now all that's left is the silence it brings. We were a dream that slipped away, fade into the dark with nothing left to say. And I'm holding on to pieces of us, the fragments of a love that once was. With your touch, it's fading fast, like a whisper in the wind, a memory that won't last. I'm broken, still lost in your trust, holding on to pieces, pieces of us. I reach for the past, but it's slipping through my hands, like sand in the hourglass, falling where it stands. I'll never forget, but I'm losing the fight. So hold on to the pieces that still keep me up at night. And I'm holding on to pieces of us, the fragments of a love that once was. But your touch, it's fading fast, like a whisper in the wind, a memory that won't last. I'm broken, still lost in your trust, holding on to pieces, pieces of us. So I'll gather the pieces and let them go. I'm still holding on to the pieces of us, just pieces of us. I see your face in the quiet of the night. Shadows whisper, they don't feel right. We said goodbye, but I still hold on to the echoes of a love that's gone. And every moment that we share lingers like the breath I wear. Did you feel it too when you walked away? Or was I just a memory in the rain? If you stayed, would the stars still shine? If you stayed, would your heart still be mine? I'm lost in the dark where you used to be, crying out for what we couldn't see. If you stayed, maybe love would have been enough. But now I'm alone with this broken heart. If you stayed, the room is colder where you once stood. The silence is louder than I ever understood. I trace your name in the dust on the floor, wondering if you miss me anymore. And every word you never said plays on repeat inside my head. Was I the one you couldn't say, or just a ghost you needed to escape? If you stayed, will the stars still shine? If you stayed, would your heart still be mine? I'm lost in the dark where you used to be, crying out for what we couldn't see. If you stayed, maybe love would have been enough. But now I'm alone with this broken heart. If you stayed, I dream of a heart where you never walked away, where we found the words we couldn't say. But dreams are just lies we tell ourselves when we don't wanna face the truth we felt. If you stay, the stars still shine. If you stay, would your heart still be mine? I'm lost in the dark where you used to be, crying out for what we couldn't see. If you stayed, maybe love would have been enough. But now I'm alone with this broken heart. If you stayed, if you stayed, if you stayed, would you still love me? If you stayed. Faded pictures on the wall, memories of when we had it all. But now your shadow's all I see, echoes of what you meant to me. Still hear the whispers in the dark of promises that left a scar. A love that burned and turned to dust, and now it's just the weight of trust. Every night I chase your ghost, but I'm drowning in the things we lost. I wish I could have made it right, but you're slipping through my hands like a dying light. And I'm falling, falling into this endless night, where your love was a flame that burned too bright. And now the world's so cold without you by my side. I'm lost in the darkness, drowning in the tide. Midnight on the ceiling, counting all the cracks. Every line of memory I can't take back. Your shadow in the doorway, even when you're gone, I still hear your heartbeat in my favorite song. Cold side of the bed, your name on my tongue. I learned how to breathe, but forgot how to run. We said forever like it wasn't a lie. Now I'm holding the pieces, asking myself why you promised you'd stay when the lights burn low. But love gets quiet when it hurts the most. My heart is drifting out in the blue, lost in the space between me and you. I reach for your hand, but it fades like smoke. I'm screaming your name in a room full of hope. If love is a river, I'm caught in the tide. A drifting heart, there's nowhere to hide. Your jacket's still hanging by the door, smells like goodbye and something more. We danced in the kitchen, barefoot and young. Now silence is louder than the words we've done. You said we'd grow, watch the world slow down, but time moved forward. You turned around. I replay your laugh like a broken tape. Every second hurts, but I press replay. I held on tight while you let go. Guess I loved deeper than I was supposed to. My heart is drifting out in the blue, lost in the space between me and you. I reach for your hand, but it fades like smoke. I'm screaming your name in a room full of hope. If love is a river, I'm caught in the tide. A drifting heart with no one to hide. Maybe in another life we got it right. No fear, no pride, no sleepless nights. But here I am, learning how to be someone you don't need. I'd burn every letter, erase every scar, but love leaves echoes wherever you are. Break if you enter where I've been. I'm right here, breaking again. My heart is drifting, calling your name, floating through memories, soaked in the pain. If you come back, I'll still be here, holding the love I couldn't clear. If love is a river, I'll drown in the tide. A drifting heart, still hoping you'll find. So I'll let you go, but you stay inside. A drifting heart, learning how to survive. We were laughing in the dark, counting stars we couldn't keep. Your head was on my shoulder while my heart was falling deep. You said promise me forever, I said I don't know how, but I meant it in that moment. God, I mean it even now. Every kiss felt like a future. Every touch was something real. Now I'm sleeping next to silence, trying not to feel. I miss us before we broke, before the words cut deep, before love turned into echoes I still hear when I sleep. I miss when your name felt safe, when goodbye was just a joke. I'd give anything to go back to before we broke. Now your picture's in my phone, like a stranger I once knew. Every memory feels heavy, every song sounds just like you. We learned how to say sorry, but forgot how to stay. Now I'm holding all the pieces you walked away. We were fire, we were fragile, we were truth mixed with a lie. I still search for you in faces passing by. I miss us before we broke, before the nights turned cold, before I had to learn the truth that love can't always hold. I miss when your hand found mine, like it was written in stone. Now I'm here with all this love and nowhere to go. If I could stop the moments when before we fell apart, I'd hold you just a little longer, try to save my heart. Maybe love was never perfect, maybe neither were we, but I'd rather feel the pain than forget what we used to be. Do you miss me in the quiet? Do you feel it when you're alone? Or am I the only one still living in before we broke? I miss us before we broke, when your eyes still saw me, before the cracks, before the tears, before you let go of me. If loving you is my last song, then this is what I wrote. A broken heart still dreaming of before we broke. Yeah, I'm still here, holding on to ghosts of who we were before we broke. Midnight's talking louder than we ever did. Your shadow still hanging on my wall. I replay your voice like a favorite sin, knowing it won't save me at all. Coffee's cold, your name's still warm on my tongue like a scar. I trace the cracks in every promise, wondering where we fell apart. I try to move on, I swear I did, but every If loving you's my final mistake, it's one I'll still choose. So I'm holding on to one last hope, even though it's breaking me slow. If you ever look back, if you ever feel lost, no, my heart never lets you go. I'm standing in the dark with open hands, learning how to cope. If love still hears me when I'm alone, this is my one last hope. Your laughter echoes in empty rooms, like a ghost I can't outrun. I sleep with the lights on, just in case you come back when the night's done. They say time heals everything, but time just taught me pain. Every almost and what if still whispers your name. I built my walls, but they fell again the moment I felt your memory. I'd give up peace just to hear you say you still see me. So I'm holding on to one last hope, even though it's killing me slow. If you ever miss us, if you ever regret every word you never spoke, I'm bleeding love through broken plans, trying not to choke. If there's still a spark under all this smoke, this is my one last hope. If loving you is letting go, why does it hurt to breathe? I keep your heart in pieces of mine, like it's all I'll ever need. Maybe we were never meant to last, maybe we were just a lesson. But tell me why my heart still begs for a chance at your confession. I'm holding on to one last hope, even if I'm here alone. If you hear this song in a crowded room and it cuts you to the bone, I'll be right here where you left me then, learning how to cope. If love's not gone, just lost in smoke, come back to my one last hope. When the silence says your name, I still choose you over growth. If you feel this too, you know where to go. Midnight echoes in an empty room, your shadow still sleeps beside the truth. I trace the cracks on the wall like scars, every line leads back to who we are. Your sweater's hanging by the door, smells like promises we don't wear anymore. I replay us in a losing fight, same words, different night. We said forever like it was safe, like love couldn't rot with time and pain. Now every silence screams your name, and I don't know how to walk away. We're torn apart, but still the same, two broken hearts to feel the flame. I'm holding on, you let me go. Tell me how love turns into ghost. I breathe you in and fall apart. I see your face tried to heal, but every time I stitched the wound, you ripped the line. Your name is written on my skin, even after everything that's been. I built a wall, you built your life, left me bleeding on goodbye. You said I'd be okay someday, but you didn't see the mess you made. I smile for the world outside, then cry alone every night. We're torn apart, but still the same. Two broken hearts, still feel the flame. I'm holding on, you let me go. Tell me how love turns into ghosts. I breathe you in and fall apart. I see your face in every dark. If this is love, it hurts too much. We didn't fade, we just broke us. If loving you was a crime, I'd still do the time. I'd still choose you, even knowing the truth. If I could turn back the clock, I'd stop us before we lost all the light we had inside, before love learned how to die. Say my name, even if it's just in your sleep. I'll stay broken if it means you remember me. We're torn apart but not erased. Your touch is burned into my veins. I'm letting go, but part of me will always beg you to stay. I loved you hard, I loved you true. I lost myself trying to choose you. If hearts could speak, mine would confess. I didn't lose you, I lost us. So I walk alone through what we were, holding pieces that still hurt. Two souls once beating as one heart, now forever torn apart. Midnight on the ceiling, shadows learn my name. Your ghost is in the silence, whispering the pain. I still wear your sweater, smells like yesterday. I talk to empty spaces, hoping you'll stay. Your coffee cup is fading, on the edge of the sink. I replay every moment, every word I didn't think of. Love was just a promise, I believed it whole. Now I'm counting every crack inside my soul. I tried to be strong, tried to let you go, but every road I'm walking leads back to you. I know every lonely breath feels heavier than before. I breathe you in, but you don't live here anymore. My heart beats slow, like it's scared to break. I'm alive, but barely. With every lonely breath I take, I scream your name in a room full of air, but silence answers, you're never there. I am holding on to what we never meant, dying slowly with every lonely breath. Your laughter's in the music, playing in my car. Every love song sounds like who we are. I trace your outline in the dark of my bed. Sleep won't come, I'm talking to your shadow instead. I gave you my forever, you gave me goodbye. Left me with the truth and 1,000 whys. If loving you was losing, I'd still choose to fall, 'cause you were my everything, my all. I fake my smile, say I'm okay, but my heart breaks louder when I say your name. Every lonely breath feels heavier than before. I breathe you in, but you don't live here anymore. My heart beats slow like it's scared to break. I'm alive, but barely. With every lonely breath I take, I scream your name in a room full of air, but silence answers, you never lie. I'm holding on to what we never meant, dying slowly with every lonely breath. If I could turn back time, I'd stay a little longer, love you a little softer, hold you a little stronger. But time don't listen and hearts don't learn. Now I'm standing in the ashes, watching us burn. I don't hate you, that's the worst part. I just hate how you still live in my heart. Every lonely breath cuts deep in my chest. You were my home, now I'm homeless instead. If letting go is what love demands, why does it hurt more than holding your hand? Every lonely breath is a fight to stay. I'm losing pieces of me every day, until the air gets your scent. I'll be breaking with every lonely breath. So if you feel me when the night won't end, that's just me learning how to breathe again. Midnight talking to the ceiling again. Your name still echoes in my head. We said forever like it meant something. Now it's just words we never kept. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you might come back for it. I swear I hear your footsteps sometimes, but it's just my heart breaking a bit. I replay every I love you, like a movie I can't turn off. Tell me, did you ever mean it, or was I just holding on too long? We were a faded promise in the dark, two hearts burning but drifting apart. I gave you my truth, you gave me goodbye. Now love's just a ghost that won't leave my side. You said we'd make it through the storm, but you let go and it got hard. Now I'm left here counting the scars from a faded promise in my heart. I still sleep on your side of the bed, like distance might bring you back. Every silence says more than words. Every memory fades to black. I tried to be what you needed, tried to fix what I couldn't see, but loving you felt like bleeding, slowly losing pieces of me. I held your hand through the fire, you dropped mine in the cold. Tell me, was that just a moment before you found someone else to hold? We were a faded promise in the dark, two hearts burning but drifting apart. I gave you my truth, you gave me goodbye. Now love's just a ghost that won't leave my side. You said we'd make it through the storm, but you let go and it got hard. Now I'm left here counting the scars from a faded promise in my heart. If I could turn back time, I'd still choose you, even though in the end, 'cause loving you was real to me, even if I was loving alone in the end. Now every song sounds like you, every street feels like goodbye. I'm learning how to breathe again without you by my side. We were a faded promise in the night, said forever but ran from the fight. I held on, you slipped away. Now I'm breaking, just trying to stay okay. If love is meant to leave this way, then why does it hurt this hard? I'm still picking up the parts of a faded promise in my heart. I'll let you go, but I won't forget what we almost were from the start. You were my hope, my deepest wish, my fading promise in the dark. Midnight, calling my name again. Your shadows dancing on the wall. I trace the scars you never meant. Still feel your breath in every fall. We said forever like a prayer, but faith was thinner than the truth. Now every road just leads nowhere, 'cause every road still leads to you. I tried to move on, I tried to be strong, but love don't listen when it's gone. I'm lost in you, even when you're not here. Drowning in memories, fighting these tears. I gave you my heart, you left me the proof. Loving you was something I couldn't undo. I'm lost in you, in all that we were, and words you never said, and the way it still hurts. I keep finding pieces I never outgrew. I'm lost in you. Your silence screams inside my chest. Your goodbye plays on repeat. I sleep with ghosts I love the best. Your name still tastes so bittersweet. I see your face in crowded rooms, in songs I never meant to play. I thought time would erase the truth, but time just taught me how to stay. I learned to breathe, but not to heal. Some wounds are way too real. I'm lost in you, even when you're not here. Drowning in memories, fighting these tears. I gave you my heart, you left me the proof. Loving you was something I couldn't undo. I'm lost in you, in all that we were, and words you never said, and the way it still hurts. I keep finding pieces I never outgrew. I'm lost in you. If loving you's a crime, then I confess I'd do it all again, no second guess. I built my world inside your hands. Now I don't know who I am. If I let you go, but you won't leave. You're everywhere inside of me. I'm lost in you, under fading light, holding on to us every lonely night. You were my truth, my favorite lie, the only reason I still cry. I'm lost in you, and maybe I'll be till my heart learns how to set you free. If I never find my way back through, just know I was lost in you, lost in you, still lost in you. The room still smells like your perfume. Midnight talking to the walls again. Your shadow dances in the corner, like you never really left my skin. I replay every little moment, like it might change if I believe. I smile in pictures for the world, but I'm breaking quietly. You said time would make it easier, but time just learned your name. Every heartbeat feels heavier, calling out, no one came. I'm drowning in this quiet pain, screaming but I don't make a sound. Your love is like the pouring rain, it falls but never hits the ground. I hold your ghost inside my chest, where you forever used to stay. I'm breathing but I'm barely alive in this quiet pain. I wear your hoodie like armor, pretend it keeps me warm at night. Every song sounds like goodbye now, every star looks like your eyes. They say love fades, it gets better, but nobody told my heart it still waits for you at midnight, still falls apart in the dark. I learned how to laugh without meaning, how to lie when they ask if I'm okay. I'm good at hiding all my bleeding in words I never say. I'm drowning in this quiet pain, screaming but I don't make a sound. Your love is like the pouring rain, it falls but never hits the ground. I hold your ghost inside my chest, where you forever used to stay. I'm breathing but I'm barely alive in this quiet pain. If loving you was back in. But hope is just another way to let the hurting in. I'm drowning in this quiet pain. No tears left, just memories. Your name echoes in my veins like a broken melody. If letting go is how I heal, then why does it feel the same? I loved you louder than my heart could take. Now I live with the quiet pain. If you ever hear this song someday, just know I loved you all the way. Even silence knows your name. A quiet pain. Midnight on the ceiling, shadows calling out your name. Every little silence feels louder since you walked away. Your jacket's on the chair, like you're still coming home. But the door won't open, and I'm learning I'm alone. I replay every word like a movie I can't stop. Every will be fine, echoing when it's not. I swear I tried to breathe without you in my chest, but even time can't teach my heart to rest. They say pain fades, but they don't know you. They don't know how deep we went. I'm smiling on the outside, breaking in the truth every time I say I'm okay. 'Cause it still hurts, even after all this time. Still hear your voice when I'm losing mine. I've learned how to laugh, I've learned how to cope, but loving you left a permanent ghost. I've moved on, at least that's what I say. But my heart still bleeds in quiet ways. I don't miss just like I used to, but damn, it still hurts. I see your face in strangers passing by, and songs I skip too fast, and reasons I still cry. You said we'd always find our way back somehow, but always feels like such a fragile vow. I boxed up all the memories, hid them out of sight, but love don't disappear just 'cause you turn off the light. I tried to love again, but it don't feel the same. Every kiss reminds me what I lost that day. They tell me let go, it's already done, like healing's just a switch you flip. But every road I run from leads me back to this. 'Cause it still hurts, even after all this time. Still feel you close when I close my eyes. I've learned how to stand, I've learned how to cope, but you were more than just a hope. I moved on, at least that's the lie. I tell myself still choose you, even knowing how this ends. Some hearts don't shatter clean in two, they just keep breaking again. And it still hurts, yeah, it always will. Some wounds don't heal, they just go still. I've learned to live, I've learned to breathe, but you took the best parts of me. I don't hate you, I don't regret, I'd do it all again, no matter the end. I don't need you like I used to, but loving you still hurts. So if you ever feel this song at night, know I meant every word, every fight. I let you go, but one truth remains, it still hurts. Kept your name in the back of my throat, like a prayer I was scared to say. Every night I replay your ghost in the quiet where we used to stay. I wore your words like they were truth, but they cut me under my skin. I gave you all the best of me, you gave me reasons to pretend. I was holding on to maybes, you were already gone. I was building us forever on a lie you leaned on. I made a wish on a dying star, thought love would save us from falling apart, but every promise you never meant turned my hope into something spent. I loved you hard, you barely did. I lost myself just to make you fit. Now all that's left of what we were is a wasted wish and a broken heart. Your silence says what you won't say, louder than your goodbye. I see the truth in your empty eyes. You're here, but you're not mine. I traced our future in my mind, painted pictures you never saw. I kept believing you'd come around while you were halfway out the door. Counting every moment like it meant something more. You were counting all the exits while I locked every door. I made a wish on a dying star, thought love would save us from falling apart, but every promise you never meant turned my hope into something spent. I loved you hard, you barely did. I lost myself just to make you fit. Now all that's left of what we were is a wasted wish and a broken heart. It was a lesson, I paid the price. I learned the truth too late in time. You don't stay when it gets real, you don't fight for what you feel. I give it all just one more try, but I won't beg you to be mine. I made a wish on a dying star, but dreams don't The room still smells like your perfume. Midnight talks with the ghost of you. Your shadow sleeps on my side of the bed. I hear your name in the things you never said. The clock keeps lying, says I'll be fine, but every second cuts deeper than the last. I trace your face in the dark of my mind. Love like ours was never built to pass. I gave you all the light I had, now I'm learning how to breathe in black. I'm bleeding time, every minute without you. Every memory breaks me in two. I smile in public, but I'm dying inside. I'm bleeding time, trying to heal, but I can't rewind. Your love was a wound I couldn't outgrow. I'm losing myself, just letting you go. If pain had a sound, it'd cry your name. I'm bleeding time, and it all feels the same. Your voice still lives in my favorite song. Every note feels like it drags me along. I keep pretending I moved on, but the truth hits hardest when the lights are gone. You said forever like you meant the word. I held it close like it couldn't burn. Now I'm standing in the ashes alone, learning hearts don't break clean, they shatter slow. If loving you was my greatest crime, I'd do it again just to feel alive. I'm bleeding time, every minute without you. Every memory breaks me in two. I smile in public, but I'm dying inside. I'm bleeding time, trying to heal, but I can't rewind. Your love was a wound I couldn't outgrow. I'm losing myself, just letting you go. If pain had a sound, it'd cry your name. I'm bleeding time, and it all feels the same. If I could trade my tomorrow for one last night in your arms, I'd relive every sorrow just to remember who we are. Now the future feels empty and cold, like a story that never got told. Break, I loved you deeper than words, deeper than pride, deeper than hurt. I'm bleeding time, watching life move on, stuck in what we were before it was gone. Your goodbye still echoes through my mind, like a scar that heals but leaves a sign. If loving you is my lifelong pain, I'll carry it quietly, I won't complain. 'Cause even in tears I still see your light. I'm bleeding time, trying to survive the night. The clock keeps turning, but I stay behind, still bleeding time, still calling you mine. room still smells like your perfume. Midnight echoes in the dark, your jacket hanging by the doorway, like it never broke my heart. I replay us in slow motion, every laugh, every scar. We were fire wrapped in silence, now I don't know where you are. You said forever like a whisper, like it didn't weigh a thing. I held on like it was sacred while you loosened every string. You didn't leave with a goodbye. You faded like a song at dawn. One day you were all my sky, the next you were softly gone. No crashing doors, no shattered phone, just quiet nights I face alone. You loved me till it felt too hard, then you were softly gone. I scroll through moments we pretended would never end, would never fade. Your smile frozen in my memory while I'm learning how to break. I still sleep on your side of the bed, like you might come back home. But the silence keeps reminding me I'm learning how to be alone. You said I'd be okay without you, like that truth wouldn't cut. But you were my every tomorrow, now I'm stuck in what was. You didn't leave with a goodbye. You faded like a song at dawn. One day you were all my sky, the next you were softly gone. No crashing doors, no shattered phone, just quiet nights I face alone. You loved me till it felt too hard, then you were softly gone. I would have fought through every storm if you had asked me to stay, but you chose the easy silence and walked the other way. Now love feels like a memory I can't touch, I can't hold. I miss who I was with you more than missing you. I know. You didn't leave with a goodbye. You disappeared between the lines. I was reading us like poetry while you were already saying goodbye. No final kiss, no warning sign, just empty space where you won't shine. You loved me till it felt too hard, then you were softly gone. If you ever hear this heartbreak song, know you're the reason it's written strong. I loved you loud, you loved me small, and then you were softly gone. I saw your shadow in the corner of my room, still wearing your perfume, like you never left. Every promise echoing off these walls, I replay your voice like it's all I have. I try to love you with my hands wide open, You held mine just to let them go. I gave you truth, you gave me reasons to learn how pain feels close. I swear I felt it coming, but I stayed anyway. I always fall for forever, even when it fades. I got hurt again, trusting your heart, believed in the light, ignored the dark. You said my name like it meant something, then left me bleeding in the silence. I got hurt again, loving too deep, I break so easy. You barely feel a thing. I told myself this time was different, but here I am, broken again. Your laughter still lives in my favorite song. Now every note feels wrong somehow. I hold my phone like it might breathe, like you'll still say you need me now. I memorized the way you changed, the way your eyes stopped looking back. You kissed me like a goodbye I didn't know how to catch. I kept painting pictures of a future you erased. I kept giving chances while you walked away. I got hurt again, trusting your heart, believed in the light, ignored the dark. You said my name like it meant something, then left me bleeding in the silence. I got hurt again, loving too deep, I break so easy. You barely feel a thing. I told myself this time was different, but here I am, broken again. Maybe I love like it's my last breath. Maybe I feel more than I should. I keep handing out my whole chest, hoping someday someone holds it good. If loving you was a lesson, then I learned it the hard way. I keep surviving these goodbyes, but they take something every time. I'm tired of starting over with scars I can't erase. I don't know why I still believe in words you never meant. I got hurt again, calling it love, praying to stars that don't answer us. You held me close just to let me fall, like I meant nothing at all. I got hurt again, but I'm still here, still feeling everything. You disappear. One day my heart won't break so easy, but tonight I hurt again. Yeah, tonight I hurt again.